So today we're working on the Evo 8 and we'll be replacing the rear bumper and the tail lights. I am putting a Evo 9 JDM bumper and we are doing some red tail lights. I also do have a Evo 8 OEM wing coming in soon, so this whole rear end is gonna change and it's gonna look so sick. I do love the wingless trunk. It looks so cool, but I don't know, I just feel like it's missing something in the rear. It's the wing. Let's go ahead and start with the tail lights. Let's go ahead and get these. After 10 boxes later, we finally revealed the tail lights, and would you look at these? These things are super nice compared to those. I don't know what it is about red tail lights, but I like red tail lights. Let's put those to the side and reveal the JDM bumper, which is right there. And it's freshly painted by my buddy Noe. Big shout out to him. It is a little dusty from sitting in the garage, as you can see right there. It's a little dusty. Also too, if you didn't know the difference between the JDM bumper and the OEM and the USDM bumper or whatever, is that you see like the fins kind of has like a diffuser looking thing going on, and the regular one just is plain. Enough yapping, let's go ahead and get the rear bumper and these tail lights on this. I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking off my license plate and taking off my tail lights. Got the tail lights and our license plate off, so I don't know how to take this bumper off. It's gonna be my first time, so you guys are gonna learn with me. So I see once we take off the tail lights, it exposes a 10 and a clip. Same on that side, and I can see down here there is a 10, and I believe there's gonna be another 10 right here. I don't know if there's any clips in the bottom. Also, there is a 10mm right here and right there. So far I got mostly all of them, I believe. There was one clip right in the very middle, and I just need to lift up the car and take off the wheel so I can access this screw a little better, because I can't really access it with the wheel on. So I just need to jack it up enough to get enough space to get my ratchet in there. Okay guys, so there's a lot of more bolts. This thing is really secure, man, for a bumper. So I gotta take this cover off, and then there's gonna be like 4 more nuts holding this bumper. So here's the 4 nuts I was talking about. This one is broken, but this one is a stud, and there's a nut here that goes right there. It's full of this sticky stuff. I have no idea why, but that's 2, 3, and 4 right there. It also has a connection that disconnects right here and clips up right there in the frame. But yeah, there is the bumper, nice and removed. This thing is super. Let's get that bumper out of the way and put the JDM one. So I got the bumper on, and I think I need to take off my bash bar because it doesn't let the bumper sit in all the way. Okay, bash bar is removed, so now I need to search for an aftermarket bash bar, so if I ever get rear-ended, my car doesn't go bye-bye. A couple minutes later, that is off, so hopefully nothing gets in the way of putting this bumper on no more. Okay, so I have this fully mounted now, so now my next worry is putting the exhaust the right way so I won't scrape the bumper. But that's for another day. Let's go ahead and finish this. This is fully secure now. All I gotta do now is put my tail lights back and license plate, and we should be good. Okay guys, so it is the next day since it got pretty dark yesterday. So I did go ahead and put on the tail lights, and the bumper is nice and fully secured, and that's pretty much the final product. As you can see, these tail lights made a huge difference, at least in my eyes. The JDM bumper just looks so sick. I do gotta get that exhaust fixed. I am gonna do that in a couple days, so stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take it somewhere so they can do it, because I don't want to deal with that. Also, I did receive the wing already, so I think I'm just gonna knock it out in this video. Here's the wing that I am installing, and it is a OEM wing, as you can see, the carbon fiber. It is a little dusty, but let's go ahead and get this installed. So I did make this template out of my buddy's Evo, that way I don't have a hard time figuring out where to drill the holes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this taped down so it won't move. So I taped my templates down, but then after I popped the hood, and I noticed there's like screws where the holes used to be for the wing, as you can see. So I think I'm just gonna try to drill them out from here. So I drilled through the screw that was covering the hole or whatever, and I was pretty spot on to my template over here. It went right through. Go ahead and drill out the rest. I got 4 holes drilled out of the 6 I need, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drill a little hole here. That's just for the the little rivet thing, so it will lay flat. Alright, so I got all my holes drilled, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to mount the wing. And here's the wing, nice and tight and secure, ready to go. So here's the result of the wing, rear bumper, and tail lights. This thing looks 100% better. Exactly what the rear end needed, just to be a little more aggressive. I also did get the exhaust done already. Shout out to Dark Angel Performance. I think all I'm gonna do next to the rear is just to get a diffuser, just to get a little more aggressive, and this thing should be 100% done. But yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. We did the rear JDM bumper, wing, and new tail lights. Stay tuned for more Evo content.